of the Bali designer bracelets. They're our #1 signature. If you have never treated yourself, or you know this is the day, or you know you want to get an heirloom jewelry piece for your daughter, for your mother, for your sister, for your wife, for your niece, for your granddaughter. I can't tell you, I wish I could just have recorded Robert's voice earlier. He said, Lenny, and you can hear him right now, Lenny, this is unheard of. I said, Robert, I thought I was seeing things. So this, even our HSN price, just to kind of give you an example, this was at a special at $168.75. Never has it been $122.72. Never have we offered 5 monthly flex payments on this Scrollwork handcrafted cuff bracelet. Let me take you through the choices. At the very beginning of the hour, I said we were gonna do something today for one of the cuff bracelets that we've never done before, for the caliber of beautiful metals and the weight and the natural gemstones in 18 karat and sterling silver and the hand craftsmanship we've never done before. I mean, ever. And the fact that you can get this, here's the best part, with 5 flex payments, to see for yourself, or maybe you've always been curious and you've watched Bali designs and thought, you know, I'd love to try it, but it's a little bit out of my price point. Sometimes $200, sometimes $300, sometimes $400. Get this home for under $25 and see why it's the signature top-selling design in Bali designs. They're so comfortable, they're tailor made, they're custom made in your size. So we have size small, medium, and large. And then here we go, black spinel. We have the gorgeous blue topaz. I'm gonna tell you right here, and again, I wish you could have heard Robert talking about, when I say this is natural, this is genuine natural turquoise. This is like Sleeping Beauty color. This is that robin's egg blue color. This is the most expensive. I mean, what turquoise of this premium color is retailing for is absolutely unheard of. And that's what Robert said, Lynn, if you can just please get across the quality of this American turquoise. It is like the creme de la creme. And it doesn't matter. You'll see it, you know, on the turntable. I can put 4 other samples like this. No 2 are gonna be alike, but these are like perfection at its finest. There's no marring in it whatsoever. Again, every little last nook, there's something to find in the beautiful Bali designs of scroll work, of beautiful polishing, signature twisted design of the metal. Look at here, even on the hinge, how it's all beautifully, and it'll be stamped 18 karat and sterling silver. It's beautifully stamped, so even that, you know, you're giving just, you know, beautiful, precious jewelry. And even that is tailored in all hand finished and decorative. This bracelet, we had a feeling. So I'll keep you updated on availability, but again, that is genuine, gorgeous, premium turquoise. Let's see, did I talk? Of course, one of the classics and all-time favorites is the black spinel. So blue topaz, gorgeous white topaz, and I promise you, look like amazing diamonds. I'm gonna talk about the carat weight in just a minute. And if you have a moment, please go online, read the reviews on hsn.com. I can't stress it enough. For this caliber in size and workmanship and detail, we never, even at today's special prices, we've never been able to repeat that. Oh, I like that, Val. I like the use of the little abalone in there.
Jerry put this style together. It's so fun to play.
See, that's what we love most, isn't it? Especially with the cuff bracelets.
Seriously, I have the clear topaz, and it's just really, it's just a really neat line that it started off in Colleen's designer gallery, and Robert has now, you know, created his own show with you, Lenny, to be out on his own, which is a test to his, you know, the beauty and the craftsmanship of each one of his pieces. And to have one of his bracelets and one that fits me, we always talk about petite sizes, and I have a baby wrist, and you know, it's another thing to say about a brand that has something fitted. When you have something fitted that fits you nice, you feel polished, you feel beautiful, you feel like it's specially tailored to you. And then the price that you've paid is just nothing like the big box stores.
No.
So
you know what, great point, because it's custom made for us.
yes.
So like you, and this is what I love, because I remember, oh my goodness, probably 15 years ago, when he first brought to us the signature cuff bracelet, and it was only in one size. And I'd be like, Robert, and so were you. And people were like, I love it, but you know what? It's a little bit too small. It's a little bit too big. Would you be able to custom size these? And he thought, I think I can. I mean, why? I work with the craftsmen. They're making them by hand. It's a much more difficult, but why not? Let's try it. So, and since then, again, it's just been, I want to say every single cuff, and you can shop all Bali designs. I encourage you to do so with the 5 flex payments on hsn.com, but just about every single bangle is a customer pick. And you'll understand why. Right. I mean, I can't stress it. I'm gonna continue to say it. This is better than any special we've done on a cuff bracelet. It's only for the holidays. It's that opportunity for you. I mean, especially with the 5 flex payment, to get it home for under $25. Get a couple of these maybe. That way you can start layer them, or you have beautiful gifts that you have coming up throughout the year. So in terms of sizing, size 5, and what size wrist do you have, Val? I'm
5 3/4.
Oh, you're super duper tiny.
Tiny, yes.
Wow.
And that's why I love his bracelets.
Yeah, so you can wear it. So that's what's so
Yes.
nice about having the small. And then typically average, which is your medium, will fit up to like a 7 1/4, 7 1/2. And then large up to about 8 inches, 8 1/4 inches. So we have something for everyone. I couldn't be more thrilled. I mean, even the retail on here, don't even like pay attention to that. It's so incredibly conservative for a piece of 18 karat gold, genuine 18 karat gold, sterling silver. Oh, I just wanted to give you the gemstone carat weights in here real quickly. So in the blue topaz, we're looking at 1.5 carats. Hand set, bezel set, beautiful bead. Look at even the texturing, the crown beading, holding the stone into place. So that would be your blue topaz. In the turquoise, it's an 8mm premium size, premium color. White topaz, about 4 carats. And again, they're all the same size, but your carat weight will vary on different gemstones because of their density. And then on the black spinel, we're looking at just over 4.5 carats. So anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 carats, and each one of the gemstones, I mean, think about that. If you were to get a sterling silver, just a plain band, you'd be paying close to $100. And then add on top of that, a 2 carat gemstone, much, much more. Add on top of that, 18 karat gold accents, and then add on top of that, all handcrafted jewelry. That's why we're so excited. I'm delighted Leslie is joining us from Texas. And Leslie, first off, okay, I know, all right, we're having a little difficulty getting up on the line, but I know she owns one of these and she is anxious to share her testimonial. So hang in there with us. We so appreciate. On Facebook, everybody is saying, you got to be kidding me. A Bali Designs #1 signature cuff bracelet of this size, of this caliber, is under $150. It just, like I said, even as a today's special price, we would be thrilled to be able to do this at $149, okay? That would be like unheard of. That's why I said I wish I could have recorded Robert's voice earlier. We were talking about this special. He goes, Liddy, please share with everyone out there watching. This will never happen again. This is our holiday special. And I knew from the very beginning when we previewed this, you get it. We are super, super busy. Again, the only thing that you need to do is choose what size, small, medium, or large, and then what gemstone, and then just wait. And like I said, you have nothing to lose here. For under $25, remember, you're shopping with confidence. This is coming right to your front door, or send it off delivery direct if you can't be with a loved one this holiday season and you want to give them a piece of jewelry that they are going to love and cherish. It'll become heirloom quality. They'll be thanking you forever and ever and ever. Send it directly off to their home. And from there, you always have our wonderful return policy. We make it so simple. We make it so easy. But I promise you. And it's not just me. Please read the reviews when you get this at home and see for yourself. The quality of what we're talking about with Bali designs is just absolutely beyond what you can imagine. I always say, if it looks beautiful on television, I want you to expect like 1 million times more when you get your Bali piece home, because that is truly 100% what it represents. And everywhere you look, even the backings, everything is finished off beautifully to perfection. This is hand craftsmanship at its finest. We thank Robert Mance for choosing the most beautiful premium natural gemstones in case black spinel, blue topaz, white topaz, or again, how's our turquoise hanging up here? Because that, the robin's egg blue color, it is just the most sought after expensive turquoise in the world. American turquoise is what we want, and we wanted to make sure everybody realized that. And again, oh really, only 200 left? Oh, good luck to you. Alrighty, 713-082. Val, we love wearing these layers. I wish we could talk about it for another 10 minutes, but we're so busy. We're losing gemstone quality, so I can't thank you. We'll continue to